I will now read the warrant. Whereas Eddie Allen Fornham, on the 26th of May, 1999, murdered both Lynn Gore and Susan Henning. And whereas Eddie Allen Fornham was adjudicated guilty of 2 counts of murder in the first degree and sentenced to death, we will now carry out the sentence. Mr. Fornham, do you have any last words?
I'm sorry to everyone here, to my new lawyers, Diane and Alicia. I have a favor to ask of you both. Please, if you could go see my mom. I was her only son, and I was disappointed. To the parents of Miss Henning and Miss Gore, I am sorry what happened to your daughters, but I did not do this. And I wish I could say what was happening here tonight was just because that might bring you, because that might...
Having trouble finding a line.
Ma'am, please sit down. Ma'am, I'm going to need you to sit down right now.
I want to talk to the warden.
I need you to sit down right now. Let's go. You got to go and sit down right now.
Warden,
Excuse me.
Warden Barkin, I need to speak with you.
All right, let's go.
Warden Barkin!
We're Eddie's lawyers. You can't just...
Yes, we can and we will. Wait.
Sir, this is an 8th Amendment violation.
Lower your voice. Miss Lockhart, I know. We're all tense. Our 2 medical technicians are having trouble finding a suitable vein, but that is all. Mr. Fornham was an intravenous drug user, and many of his veins have collapsed.
And you have been trying for 2 hours and 20 minutes to find a vein?
Yes, but we're now attempting to run a line in his foot.
This is torture. This is the definition of torture.
That's not for you to say, ma'am.
That's right. It's for the court.
Broom versus Strickland. This execution is a direct violation of 8th Amendment protections, and it should be delayed until you can ensure its proper administration. ASA Pine.
Miss Lockhart, hello.
You worked at the South Bend prosecutor's office, didn't you?
A while ago. Why? Do we know someone?
You were the assistant prosecutor on the Eddie Fornham homicide. Do you know how we know that?
I don't care.
You had Eddie's hair retested 6 years ago.
Miss Lockhart, I'm not talking to you.
They're going to execute him. They tried once, and they're going to execute him in 48 hours.
And you had 10 years to appeal his execution. Don't come to me with 40 hours left.
I think he's innocent.
I think you're out of time.
Just give us the hair test. Will, I have a lead, but I need time.
That is a very good point, Your Honor.
That wasn't the point, Mr. Sheck. I just wanted you to finish.
Well, let me address that point, if I may. But before I do, let me introduce my co-counsel.
Will Gardner.
Will Gardner, joining the case.
Your Honor, if it pleases the court, we ask that the execution of Eddie Allen Fornham be delayed.
Your Honor.
I'm way ahead of you, Miss Seska. You know, it doesn't please the court. Not very much pleases the court these days, but your guy is not going to join this suit. Now, what else?
You misunderstand me, Your Honor. We're not looking for Eddie Allen Fornham to join the suit. We're looking for him to be the evidence.
Mr. Fornham's testimony is the most relevant as to how much pain is suffered in the subject of lethal injection because he was the subject of lethal injection.
Your Honor, I am speechless.